There's something very suspicious going on. Is this planned? Let's talk about it. So everybody knows that we're having food shortages, supply chain issues, empty shelves. All these things are happening all over the country and all over the world right now due to lockdowns, sanctions, war, money printing. All these different things are causing these issues. But what if there's something more nefarious, something more sinister like going on in the background that not many people are really paying attention to? This is something that's happened 5, 6, 7 times now that I've seen in the past 6 months or so. And this is like becoming not a coincidence anymore. Our food supply and everything's already under attack. Fertilizer's at an all-time high. Food prices are at an all-time high. Fuel's at an all-time high. All these things affect food prices. So we're already under attack, but now it seems like we're under a physical attack. I don't know if you've heard about these fires happening at all these different facilities all over the country. One of the most famous ones that people heard of a couple months ago is this Walmart facility, but there's more. There's 5 or 6 other ones that have happened very recently at very big facilities, so stay tuned so we can talk about it. The most recent one that has happened has been at this organic food supplier and producer and distributor. It's one of the biggest ones in the country. Its headquarters has burned down, and this just happened this week. This is a big sign. This is this on purpose? Is this a food war? Like, what's happening? Because the odds of all these different facilities burning down in this very short time frame it doesn't seem like a coincidence. And it's not going to be the thing that tips us over, but it's going to be death by 1,000 cuts, you know? All these little things are just slowly edging away at our food supply, our food security, and our national security, because food security is national security. If you can't feed your population, how are you going to defend it? You know, how are you going to defend your country? How are you going to have an economy to keep people going if they can't even eat? So this is a huge red flag. What's going on? Are we under attack? This could be a thing. All these different suppliers are under attack and have had massive fires and massive failures that are just adding to the supply chain. Is this on purpose? Is all this stuff on purpose? Think about it. China's locking down too. I know I keep saying it, but they're doing this on purpose. They haven't even had a single, death from the, they haven't had a single death from that, but their biggest port is locked down, so we can't get any exports from them. All these things are lining up in a perfect row to just really wipe us out in one big swoop. And then now we're having all these facilities under attack. It's just like, it's not going to end, guys. This is it. We're in the middle of it. We're in the middle of the Great Reset. We're in the middle of UN Agenda 2030. All these different things, like, we're right in the middle of it. We're in the middle of the World Economic Forum plan. Just a couple weeks ago, they had a World Government Summit, and it was talking about how they're gonna get rid of the dollar. We need a completely new way to have transactions, and everything's gonna be digital. There's gonna be no dollars. This is all a plan, guys. This is a plan to make things so expensive and so scarce that you're so desperate that you go into their systems that they want you to go into. This is all about control. They've already came for everything else. The last thing to come for is our food. It's the most basic instinct, the most basic survival thing that humans need. And they know once the food starts getting short, once the food's not there, once it's just too expensive, that's it, guys. People are going to start rioting, start freaking out. You think these riots last summer were bad? That's going to look like a joke compared to this. This is going to be people all over the country having a meltdown because they can't feed their family. And they're going to come for you. They're going to come for whoever they can get to get food. The more food you have, the more food you can grow, the more food you can stock up, the more all these things, skills you can have, knowledge you can have, you're just going to be able to last longer. You're going to be able to hold out, because most people are going to fold in the first couple weeks of stuff really hitting the fan. 2 weeks are going to go by, 3 weeks, a month, and I bet 80 to 90% of people are just going to be in whatever camp or system or whatever they want, just to get some soup, just to get some food, just get some bread. And you don't want to be there. You want options. That's what prepping does. Prepping just gives you more options in life. Why would you not want more options? Isn't that what America is about? Is just like, yeah, there's Coke, there's Pepsi, there's Sprite, there's Fanta, there's all this crap, root beer, there's 100 different flavors of the same thing pretty much. It's just some sugar water. So isn't that what America's about? Is just having options, having choices, having freedom. Like, that's what prepping does. It gives you freedom. It gives you options. That's what having food storage does. You're not like so worried about what's going to happen, because you can feed yourself, and you're not so worried about prices going up every single month, every single day, because you already have stocked up. You still have to buy food, but you already have a good stockpile that you already got. And if you don't have anything, get it now, because prices are only gonna go up, guys. Like, this is it. I hate to say this, guys, but this is it. I've been reading about stuff like this, worried about stuff like this for at least 10 years, and this is it, guys. This is like the thing that we've all been waiting for. All the conspiracy theorists and preppers and people that watch Alex Jones and all that stuff. Yeah, this is what we've all been waiting for. This is it, guys. This is like, we're at the point where it's getting too late. So you need to take it serious. Get your preps, get your garden, buy canned food, buy bags of rice, buy whatever you can buy, even if it's $20 a week, and just every week you're getting a little bit. Just do it. Now is the time, because this is a plan. This is a plan to starve you and your family out until you're so desperate that you're just going to buy into whatever dystopia they want you to buy into. And you don't want to be there. There's going to be people like us that are not going to go into this. We're not, rejected. We reject this system. There's going to be people like us that are just, we're not going to do it no matter what. We have values, we have morals, and we're strong. And we're strong because we're prepared, and we're mentally prepared too. We're physically, mentally, spiritually, all these things prepared for what's going to happen. So don't put your head in the sand. If people tell you you're crazy, F them, bro. Fuck off. Hate to say that, but yeah, F off, man. I don't have time for that. I'm too busy. I got a family, I got a newborn, I got a wife, I got a toddler, I got preps, I got a garden, I got chickens, I got videos to make, I got money to make, I got all this stuff to do. I don't got time for that. F off, bro. I'm trying to secure what I have. If you don't believe it, on to the next one. That's what I say. I always see comments down there, people saying, oh, my family thinks I'm crazy and blah. Tell them, get out of here. So let me know what you guys think. Hit that thumbs up. Hit those comments down there. What are you guys seeing? Do you think this is planned? Like, this is obviously planned, but this is just, these fires are one thing that's like, just kind of like a red flag. Like, hey, what's going on here? Obviously there's a way bigger plan, but this is one little piece that I think is very suspicious. So let me know what you guys think, and have a blessed day, guys. Thank you.